Hey you all, this is Ninja Nick here. I'm Nicholas. I'm here talking about the new news about like physical media. Honestly, this last couple of weeks has been kind of like, well, I guess this last year has been kind of good for physical media and honestly bad for physical media. I am a huge fan of like Shelf Factory and Scream Factory, and basically I last week or this week or last week they had a huge Halloween sale for Scream Factory films, and I was lucky enough to buy I think about like 12 DVDs for like $100. But I was gonna say like apparently like they just shut down their website. People thought show was like I think it's combined with FilmRise, and FilmRise is more like a streaming service. And so basically what they're doing is what I got told is this other DVD group called Groove. They're combining with them for Shell Factory, and I've been hearing it's gonna be less Scream Factory, but they are gonna have Scream Factory on there. And there's another. Let's see. There's another company called Horror Pack. This last couple of years that I've been buying DVDs from them for like a couple of, I mean like the last 2 years for sure. And they do like their own exclusive exclusive DVDs. Like they give you, it's like you paid $40 for 4 Blu-rays, you get 1 exclusive horror pack and 3 other DVDs. Like I'm pretty sure I got Titanium from them. I mean it's like a robot car movie. I only watched it a couple of times. I got Evil Bong from them, I mean, Horror Pack was kind of one of those weird but amazing DVD horror bundle subscription things, and they actually like shut their doors. I kind of knew it was coming because they used to do a Blu-ray and a DVD set, and the DVD set was like $20 or something like that. And I never did the DVD set, but I wish I would have, just because end up like first one, the DVD set went away, and then the next step, it was Blu-ray. Now they're kind of selling off, like they have like this is their 90-second exclusive one. They're selling like basically all the other ones off now, so I'm gonna try to collect them. But yeah, honestly, do you guys think that physical media is rising, or do you think it's falling? I mean, I think physical media is probably the best demand that anybody wants. My opinion, streaming it was very awesome at first. I was a huge fan of streaming at first. I was like, because where I live is very rural. We only have like one Walmart nearby, not many DVD stores. Most of the stuff you buy is got to come online anyway. It's not like the nostalgia when I was a kid. Instead of like a Blockbuster, or not Blockbuster, we had Mr. Movies, and we would walk in. They had a horror like a horror section. I always went and got the Goosebump DVDs, and then yeah, it was like always these random. I remember I got Trolls 2 and 1 there on the DVD. Those were the days. I miss those days, honestly, because that was like, honestly, you felt like a kid the whole time being there. I mean, it's just a whole different. I mean, honestly, it's a whole different vibe. And another huge reason why I love physical media is, let's see. I ended up going to like a special like DVD. Well, it was a special local film person. They made their own DVD in my local area. It's a very rural town. I mean, like 50 people live here, and he came in and he made his own like DVD, Mr. Young's Aliens. And this is probably, I bought it just to support him. Like they give you like a thing saying this helped us paid for the poster of our film. Like, I mean, it's just something that, like this, I think I paid like $30 or $20 for this, but it's well worth it because it's supporting indie filmmakers. And honestly, you'll probably never see this again. Physical copies, they can't come over and take them unless they get ruined, right? And this is like, it's just something that, I get to keep forever and keep on adding to my collection. If you can't see, I collect a lot of random stuff. And this was another huge thing that Horror Pack did. They had Horror Pack exclusive signings. Like, I mean, when are you gonna go to a store and buy this? You know, these are very rare, and I mean, it's something that you can't take for granted, you know. And yeah, like, I'm sure no one's heard of this, but like, you're probably never gonna find DVDs like this anymore. Like, it's gonna get really rare. Like, you're probably gonna have to like find it at like a thrift store, or honestly order it online, because most of these distribution centers or people that make DVDs are honestly stopping making them. Or like Best Buy doesn't, I don't think they do them anymore, but they do like Steelbooks, I think. But I think that's all they do. And I'm okay with Steelbooks, but to my opinion, Steelbooks are overrated because they're getting overpriced, and they're just not as like cool as having an original DVD case or like a Blu-ray case. I mean, the 4K cases are pretty cool. They're black. I mean, I've seen a couple of cases are red. I mean, there's a couple other like companies like Shell Factory, Screen Factory, like their competitors do like red cases. Some do white cases, clear cases, and they do their different setup. But I'm honestly just worried about I'm really worried about streaming services, because they're just gonna keep up raising the raises every year. Like, I think it was Netflix that raised like their cost of it for like 3 times this year. I mean, HBO just raised it again. I mean, shit, even YouTube TV raised theirs. I mean, it's gonna get to the point where people are gonna go back to physical media. It's just like the vinyls, and these are, I mean, I remember when what's that horror movie that just came out this year? 30 years later, I think it was. The DVD for that was like going for like $125 on eBay. And any store you went to, they couldn't find them because people bought them out because they couldn't stream it on a streaming service. Nobody had the rights to it. So people got to realize these streaming services don't own the rights. They just pay for it. So like basically you're paying to rent these movies from streaming service, and you're not getting nothing out of it. I know a lot of people don't like the clutter of DVDs, and if your kid grabs the DVD, scratches it, you gotta buy another one. But yes, you're also spending probably $2,000 a year subscribing to all these streaming services that you're just scrolling. You're just scrolling. And it just pisses me off because I love streaming services just for one reason only, is that they have their exclusives. Like Netflix has got Stranger Things. Paramount's got that new horror movie that came out. Is it Vicious? I think it was. Like Apple Plus is actually, or Apple TV, I don't know what it's called. That's actually pretty much worth it. I mean, a lot of those TV shows and honestly movies like F1 went to theaters. Those are worth the $9 or $10 you spend on those. But like Hulu and Disney, I'm honestly not gonna lie, a lot of their stuff sucks. It's just not, it doesn't hit like these, dude. They definitely have the streaming quality. It's not worth the money, to my opinion, to spend all that, just get nothing in return. So let me know what you guys honestly think below. What do you think it's the best places to buy DVDs? I've been buying it from, I'm going to start buying it from Groove. I'm going to buy it from Horror Pack still until they just run out. There's a couple other physical media companies out there, but let me know what you like get it from. Let me know the companies, and let me know what your favorite physical media copy that you have in the comments below. Please subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching this video. Keep physical media alive. I mean, honestly, once it's gone, it's gone. They're probably not going to make much of these again unless you get companies like Shell Factory to remake them and resell them out. But yeah, just let me know, guys. Leave your comments below. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video, and keep on supporting physical media. Thank you.